Hello, can I have your name, please? Okay. Oh, you're just in time. Okay, so welcome. I'm Jonie. I am your hair technician today, and I see here in our file that you are here with us today for a consultation. You want to get some treatments done in your hair? Okay, talk to me about them. I only see here that you would like a permanent straightening it. Permanent? You would like to go with the Brazilian one or the Japanese one? Well, the difference between these two is that the Brazilian blowout lasts around, I would say, between 3 to 6 months, depending on the hair type. And for the Japanese permanent, it's, as it says, completely permanent until your hair grows back. The one that you see in your root is gonna start getting your regular hair styling, curly or crisp, depending on your hair. That one is the one that you want. Okay, the Japanese one. Yeah, I don't see here the whole information. I'm so sorry about that. Very well. So for the Japanese hair straightening, as I was saying, this is completely permanent. It's gonna change completely the structure of your hair forever until, as I was saying, it grows back. Now, since this is a very drastic treatment, some hair types are not recommended for it, especially if they have been treated with other treatments such as other permanents or certain hair colors, decoloration, bleach. So that's why we recommend to do a consultation as this one. So I will be checking your hair to see if it's healthy enough to withdraw with the chemicals that I'm going to use with it. Yeah, excellent. Very well. Let me just prepare myself. Please feel comfortable. You can pull your hair to the back or just staying like that. Is this your first time getting a treatment like this one? Yeah. You have only done the Brazilian one? When was the last time that you have done it on your hair? Oh, many years ago. No, don't worry. It's already long gone. Very well. So let's start by opening your file here where I'm gonna be putting your whole information. Has a receptionist already gave you a quote? Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing that depending on the length and how much hair do you have. Very well. So let's start by your roots. I'm gonna check your scalp too. Thank you so much for coming with the hair down. Okay. Do you have a lot of trouble with hair tangling? Okay, depending on the shampoo that you use. Yeah, with this, what I want to test out is how your hair works when it's being brushed. If it's falling down or there's breakage. Very important to know. Good. Also, I'm gonna do an inspection if there is any troubles with your scalp, such as dandruff. Dandruff can be a little bit difficult to treat with the permanent that we use because it's a very strong chemical, so it can affect it. So let's check that. have very pretty hair. Actually, there is not a lot of damage with the Japanese hair straightening. It actually looks much better, but since it's a very harsh chemical, we have to protect our clients' hair. So if your hair is not prepared for those chemicals, we will not be able to proceed with it for you. Okay. Okay. No signs of dandruff, and your scalp seems pretty healthy too. Not much dryness present, which is good. Good. Very nice. Gonna do a little parting here. Good. Okay, now here. Very nice. Excellent. So, no signs of dandruff or any type of infestation. Scalp pretty healthy. Let me just update your file, okay? I'm gonna continue in a second. Are you planning on changing your hair color in the next 6 months? Okay. What type of coloring do you normally do? Box color from the store? Okay, now those coloring is pretty mild, so there will be no effect on your hair. Although we prefer our clients not to use anything on their hair when they are with the Japanese hair straightening, at least for the next 6 months, because of how hard the chemicals are, because it changed completely the structure of your hair. So in case that you want to change your hair color, I would suggest you to do it before doing that with a treatment that we normally do here that is completely safe with the treatment. But if you do it in another place, we will not be able to do it here for you. Okay? So no, you're not thinking on doing anything like that? Very good. Well, on some persons, their hair ends up very damaged. Yeah. Okay, no signs of dandruff. Scalp is completely healthy. No dryness present. Good. Now, I'm gonna be pulling your hair a little bit. It's not gonna hurt. I just wanna check on the strength of your hair. Okay? It's gonna be very, very soft. Okay? There we go. Good. Any discomfort? No? Good. 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 Very good. Now, let's check your hair structure. I'm gonna brush it again, okay? Very good. So you can see not much fallout, which is good. Means that your hair is pretty strong. Very nice. Okay, now let me analyze your hair. I'm gonna be using this magnifying glass. Yeah, with this we can check how the color has gone to your hair, how porous it is. Okay. Gonna do the same on your roots. Okay, good. Not a lot of split ends. What you have is probably just because of brushing your hair in some ways that is not optimal. What do I mean by optimal? Well, most people, when they brush their hair, they start from the top going down like this. Especially for people that have long to medium hair, the correct way to do it is start on the tips like this, brushing it, and once it's completely done, you start then with the roots slowly. Because if you start from the roots going down, you're gonna start getting some tangles here, and that can break the hair. So it's better to start on the tips, especially if you have long hair. Very slowly detangle all the tips. Let's say you start in the middle, and then you start in the top. That's the optimal way to brush the hair. Okay, so this might tickle a little bit. I'm gonna be scratching here and there and using my light to check on your scalp, okay? Okay. Your hair is not porous, which is great. It's pretty strong, actually. You have taken good care of it. Yeah, sometimes I get clients that have with completely bleached hair and they want to get the treatment down at all cost. Oh my gosh. We have to kindly remind them that we don't want to make them bald. Yeah, it's completely gonna fall off if we do the treatment on that type of hair. Yeah, because when the hair is bleached, it's completely porous, and when we use the chemical, it's gonna disintegrate. So yeah, we normally just do this on hairs that are completely virgin or that have had very minimal treatments on their hair. That looks good. Very nice. Okay, so your hair is not porous, which is great. Now let's check this. Healthy hair, strong, not prone to fall off once it's brushing. Now the final test. What we're going to be doing this is taking a strand of your hair from the back where it's completely hidden, and we're going to be putting the chemical there and just check how it reacts, okay? It normally takes around 2 to 5 minutes. Is that okay? Very well. Let me just prepare your hair. So I'm gonna put all your hair in a little bun and just take a strand of your hair where we're gonna be processing it. There we go. I'm gonna put a clip on it. Is it too tight? Are you okay like this? Very good. Now I'm gonna be putting this so your hair doesn't fall off. There we go. And I will be pulling a strand to the front. There we go. Now, as I was saying, the chemicals that we use for these treatments are very, very strong, and the aroma can be a little bit overwhelming. So we can offer you a face mask if you want. Okay, we're in a sequence. We apply it. Let me just brush it. Good. Put my gloves. Now we're going to use a full chemical, which means that it's not going to strain your hair completely, because for that it takes around 4 minutes. We just want to see the reaction to the strand of hair. Normally we see the reaction starting in the first minute or two, so that's a very good indicative that you won't have any problems. Good. Then we're gonna wash it off. Yeah, you can smell it now. I'm already used to it, so I don't notice at all. But for our clients, can be a little bit too much. Are you okay? Do you want me to get you a face mask? You sure? Okay. There we go. Okay. You ready? Needs to be completely soaked. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be putting a lot of attention into it while it's working. I want to see if there is any smoke going on, because it happens. Pulling it a little bit to see the strength. If there is some breakage. Okay. Looks good. I'm going to apply a little bit of heat too. Okay. This is an iron for the hair. Okay, that looks good. How are you going with the aroma? Good. Just be aware, once we do it in your whole hair, it's gonna be a lot worse. Yeah, but by then you're gonna need the face mask, or it's very comfortable. Okay, completely safe. Now I'm gonna remove it. Okay. Let's put our shampoo here. chemical. No worries, since it's a small strand, it's very easy to remove. The shampoo smells good, huh? Apply some water. There we go. Now the final test. Perfect. No damage at all. So you are the perfect candidate for the treatment. I can book you off for it. Yeah. Well, let me see. We have an opening for next week today. Is that okay with you? Now it takes around 4 to 6 hours. Is that okay? Well, some people a little bit more, but for you, for the amount of hair you have and your length, I would say 6 hours safe. Don't worry, we offer lunch here. It's complimentary. Have any preference on lunch? Okay. Beverages? Very good. So I have you booked up for next week today. And do you have any other questions? Well, it was a pleasure, and I hope to see you next week. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgot to remove this. There we go. See you next week. Take care. Hi. Welcome back. How are you doing this fine day? Let's see. Well, you're here today for the threading lift, correct? I see that it's the first time that you try this system for your face. I have seen here in your medical history that you have had Botox before here with us and a few other rejuvenating treatments too. How was that working? Felt right? Oh yeah. Well, that's definitely correct. You don't want to overuse Botox because if you keep using it and using it and using it, your face will tend to get used to it, and then you can start looking a little bit bloating if you use it for longer periods of times. So you made a great decision trying to change into new method to lift up your face. So yeah, definitely it's gonna work great for you. Very well. So let me start by inspecting your face. Completely clean. No makeup, clean creams, sunscreen. Thank you. Very well. So what are your areas of concern? Okay. Eyes, you want them pulled up a little bit? Just a bit? Yeah, well, that is the trend that is currently going, which is the cat eye trend. Just pulling your eyes for a little bit behind, just a tiny bit, and your eyebrows too. Also, it works great for this area, especially if you have dark circles. So you could benefit for the cat eye treatment here. Pull it just a little bit up. Now with this we have two options. We have the dramatic look, which is completely noticeable. It will be a change. People will notice it quite a lot, that maybe you did something because your eyes are gonna be pulling a little bit more further, and it's gonna make you look very beautiful, of course, but it's gonna be noticeable quite a lot. Now we have the more natural look, which is pulling a little bit from here. I'm gonna do it in the way that you're gonna feel it, like that. That is gonna give you a more younger look. Not gonna show that you did something, but there's definitely something that you did. Maybe you sleep very well, maybe you are taking a new skin regimen. They will not know, but there's something different about your face that they cannot pinpoint. And for you, I would really suggest that one, because you don't really need a lot of pulling. You have beautiful eyes. Your look is absolutely gorgeous. So just trying to maintain our skin a little bit younger, I think it will be better for you in that case. Yeah. Actually, we can do a computer imaging showing you how you will look. Yeah, there you go. So I already have your picture uploaded here with us. And just gonna go with the second setting here. Oh, I'm gonna show you the three settings that we have. The first one. Now you can see the before and after here. Not much of a difference, but in the second one, the after one, it just looked like maybe you slept a little bit too well, maybe. Now the second one, yeah, that's a lot of improvement. Very nice. Now the third one, yeah, that's quite big. That's for someone that really wants that cat eye look all the way back, and they are not afraid of the questions that they are gonna get. The second, excellent. So let's start by disinfecting the area. What is that? No, not at all. There is no pain involved at all. I'm gonna be inserting little threads into the area and the muscle, and we're gonna pull them, going up, and you're gonna feel like doing this a little bit. It actually feels like when you put a cream that dries up in your skin, that feels like it's pulling your skin, exactly like that. But it's gonna be for quite some time, even permanent in some cases, and with time you're just gonna get used to it and not gonna feel it anymore. There's go with disinfecting the area. Yeah, it's actually pretty fast. Well, it depends on the person and how their body works. Some people absorb the threads even after 2 weeks. Other people never absorb them, so it all depends. If your body absorbs them in a 12-month period, you can come back and we can redo it for you with a different treatment method for that. Yeah, but most of the people will have it for all their lives. Yeah, it's completely reversible. In case you wanna get rid of it, you can come back with us and we can take it off. Okay, I'm gonna do some markings so I know where I'm gonna be doing the incision for the threads. Let's go with this. Okay. Can you close your eyes, please? Thank you. Okay, now open your eyes. Pull all the way here and into this area too. Yeah, your eyebrows are gonna definitely be affected too. Not too much on your natural design, but they're gonna be a little bit different. There we go. And doing it this way. There we go. I'm going to start by applying a numbing solution into the area, so when I'm putting the threading, you don't feel any discomfort or pain. For you, we're going to go with this Hydra numbing solution. Okay. Good. Let's go with another one. Okay. You're going to start feeling a tingling sensation in the area. And then it's going to start numbing slowly. Okay, let's give it a little time before we start. Okay. Gonna go with this one. I start feeling the tingling. Yeah, it's an odd sensation, I know. There we go, we have that ready. Okay, let's do a little test here. Let me know if you can feel when I'm touching you with this. Can you feel this? Good. Can you feel this? Can you feel this? Good. Can you feel this? Good. Can you feel this? This? Good. This? Good. This? Excellent. Okay. You are ready and set to go. So what you're going to be feeling is a little bit of pressure once I'm putting on the threads and pulling. That's the only thing that you should be feeling. If you start feeling discomfort or any kind of pain, no matter the level, please let me know immediately. Okay. Let's start. Okay, let's put it there. You start feeling me pulling your skin. Yeah. Any discomfort or pain? Good. Keep your eyes open and looking straight forward to me, please. Okay, trying to determine where it's gonna be. Okay, there it is. Exactly there. So we're gonna be locking it into position here. There we go. Feels tingly, huh? Yeah, definitely. There we go. Okay, let's go with the other eye. Ready? Here we go. There we go. Pulling. How are you doing? Still good? Very well. Okay. Now it's very important that it's completely symmetrical. There we go. Good. Okay, I'm going to put it there before we seal it. Looking straight forward to me, please. Now I want you to blink. Keep blinking, please. Good. Now looking to the side and this side. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna seal it here. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna do a series of exercise just to make sure that there is no problem with your facial nerves in your eye area, okay? Very well. Looking straight forward to me. I want you to move your eyes to this side, like this. Now to this side. Close your eyes. Now try to blink quite a lot, like you're flirting. Like that. Keep doing it, please. Good. Now smile with your eyes, like this. Good. Good. Now you're gonna raise your eyebrows. Now frown. Good. Are you feeling anything at the moment? Discomfort, pain, tingliness? Nothing. Okay. Now close your eyes completely. Let's count to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and open them. Okay. Any discomfort? No? Okay, now I'm going to be pressing into the areas. Let me know if you can feel anything. Okay. Good. Okay, very well. You have a mirror to your left. I want you to look at your eyes. Let me know if you like it this way. We still have the opportunity to pull a little bit more or let it loose a little bit more too. Okay, if you're fine with this, we're going to completely seal them and you will be ready to go. You like it? I'm so happy. I would really recommend you to go with this setting. I believe it looks especially good on you. Makes you feel freshen up. Okay, you're gonna set it like that. Very well. So let's seal it into position. There we go. Good. There we go. And you're done. We're just gonna do a final test just so you can regain the sensation in the areas. Can you feel this? Good. And this. Good. Okay, let's update your medical information here. Now, I would like to see you next week just to make a checkup. This is procedure just to make sure that everything went well. Normally after a week is when we start noticing that the body is absorbing the threads or not. So it's important to do the follow-up appointment. Okay. Will it be okay next week today? Excellent. I have your appointment set. Now just let me remove the liquid that we applied there. Nice and clean. Excellent. So we are done. Now you're gonna start feeling, after the numbing solution completely fades, that your face is pulling to the back. The sensation shouldn't be too bad, but it's gonna be felt nonetheless. After a few hours, you're just gonna completely get used to it and you're not gonna feel absolutely nothing, okay? But in case that after a couple hours you feel a odd sensation, any kind of odd sensation such as tingling, burning sensation, tingling, or that you feel the need to scratch the area, please don't scratch. Call us immediately. I'm gonna give you my business card with my cell phone number in case that you feel those symptoms only, especially the itching area. And that's it. And do you have any other questions? Well, it was a complete pleasure. You look absolutely amazing, and I will see you next week for your follow-up. Of course. Take care, please. Bye-bye. Karen, can you send the next patient, please? Thank you. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. We had a few issues, but we're ready to start on. Okay. I see that you have the special coupon. Wow, you're a lucky one. This coupon gives you our full relaxing spa, which consists on a full facial along with exfoliation and extractions. The extractions are just to remove blackheads or a few pimples that you may have. And it also comes with the scalp massage and examination. This is just a preventive examination just to check off if your scalp is dry or if it needs maybe more irritation or something else like that. Okay, but it's really relaxing. One of our favorite here. Okay, I see that you have checked here all the services that you want. Very good. You pick up the best. Okay. Do you have any allergies, such as soap or few detergents? Okay. Yeah, it's really important to know because sometimes people can be really sensitive in their skin to even latex, so it's important to know. Okay. Very good. Your treatment will consist on 2 parts, which will be first your facial, then we're gonna move to your scalp, and that is the most relaxing part, as I might say, because most of our clients fall asleep when the scalp massage arrives. Yeah, we're really proud of it. Okay. Very good. I think we're ready to start. First, I'm gonna do a visual inspection of your face to see if you require the extractions and what kind of exfoliation we are gonna use on you, on your type of skin, because we all have different type of skin and we can use the same product on all of our clients. Okay, very good. Let's start by, I'm not gonna touch your face, I'm just gonna glide over it, okay? Just to take a peek. Okay, first of all, I need to pull your hair a little bit to the back so it doesn't get in the way. Okay. Gonna tie it up right here in the back. Gonna tuck your hair all the way in the back. Let me know if it's too tight, okay? You're comfortable like that? Yeah? Okay. So let's start the visual inspection. Have you ever had extractions before? Done professionally? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna touch your face, I'm just gonna glide over it. Okay, a little bit in your forehead area. I see a little redness. A few blackheads in your nose, completely normal. You seem that with your type of skin, we're gonna use a medium exfoliation, which will be this kind of pads for the exfoliation. They are a bit rough, but not too rough on the skin. Normally with fair skin or really delicate skin, we use a more soft sponge, but with you, since you have a few breakouts here and there, we're gonna be extra careful, and we're gonna remove all these dead cells that get stuck in here, and we're gonna use a sugar and honey exfoliation cream with you. Oh, it feels wonderful and it smells great. Okay, let's see. Are you prone to acne? Well, acne will be not only little breakouts that we normally get as an adult, but acne means that you get breakouts all the time, that it gets red and swollen, and sometimes it gets painful. Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna treat it as I see it now. The honey and sugar combination is gonna do great for your skin. Yeah, actually it's one of our trademarks here. It's completely organic, natural honey. Even comes with a little component that helps with the exfoliation. Okay, that looks good. See a few breakouts here on your chin. Those are ready to extract. They look dried up, so it will be really easy to extract. Normally we don't extract blackheads or pimples that are still in its initial form because we don't want to damage the skin. Yeah, that requires you to go to a dermatologist for that kind of extraction because sometimes they have to poke you or open a little wound to extract it. So we don't do that. Okay, so definitely we're gonna go with the honey and the medium pads for your exfoliation. You don't have major problems. It just requires to get out all the dead cells that get accumulated on your skin, especially in the cheek area for you and the forehead. So we're gonna focus on this area. You're gonna apply the honey and sugar mask, and we're gonna leave it there for just a couple of minutes. Oh, it's gonna feel really good, believe me. Okay, let me see your neck. Sometimes when we get breakouts in our neck, it's because of the way that we eat, the things that we eat. It happens a lot, and it can be also due to some hormonal imbalance. It's pretty common on the neck area and on the chin and jawline. Really, really common. So you have clear areas, but if you ever had some breakouts there, especially just in the jawline area, you might check with your doctor for a hormonal imbalance. Yeah, it's one of the main symptoms and clues that we get when we get them here, this area. Okay, so I have a good idea where we're gonna start. Let me just take a note. We're gonna do the honey and sugar with you. We're gonna use brown sugar since it's a little bit more granulated, and it will help us with the exfoliation. It feels really good, don't worry. Some people get scared with exfoliation because they feel like we're gonna scrape their faces, but not at all. We are really gentle with our extractions and exfoliation. Okay, I'm gonna let you feel the sponges that I believe will work for you, but I want you to feel comfortable with them, okay? Can I see the back of your hand so you can feel them? We have 3 for the ones that we need for you. Each one has more or less 1% harder than the other one, but I want you to let me know which one feels more comfortable for you, okay? See your arm? This is the softest. Okay. Now the second one. And this is the third one. A little bit rougher. Okay. So maybe the medium one. Yeah, Feel better? Okay, no worries. I'm gonna prepare them for you, and I'm gonna get a new bag for you, okay? There we go. Now we're gonna start with your honey mask. It smells marvelous. Okay. We added 2 parts of honey, 1 part of sugar, and just a half of distilled water, so it gets mixed. Oh, it smells really, really good, isn't it? What is important here is to get the right consistency. It doesn't have to be too watery or too creamy, because with the sponges it will absorb it if it gets too watery. It doesn't have to be a cream. It needs a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's completely natural. We are partners with a honey company. Well, not a company, it's a family that they sell their organic honey on farmers markets. Oh, it's delicious, delicious, delicious. Even with the comb. Yeah, some people don't like it. They feel like they're eating the bee or something like that, but the honeycomb is so delicious. Of course, if it's natural, because it's just wax from the bees. And what we do here with the comb is that we warm it up a little bit, and it gets right into the mix. I think it has a good consistency now. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna show you the brush that I'm gonna use for you. This is just a sample, it's not the one that I'm gonna use with you. It looks like this. It's super, super soft. It's from Eco Tools. Really, really nice. As you can see, super, super soft. We just got it, and wow, it feels really, really nice. Especially for this kind of mask that we are gonna apply you the honey. It's really important to have a really good brush for this, because if we use any brush, it will get really crumbs. Not looking nice and not relaxing at all. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna apply it first in all of your face. Might feel a little bit cold, I know, but it will start warming up in a second. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Normally we do 2 layers for this. It might feel just a little bit grainy on some parts, but that's because of the sugar. Okay. We're gonna focus more on the cheek area and your forehead. That's where I detected most of the dead cells that get stuck in there. But after this, you're gonna feel your skin like a baby's bottom. It feels so nice. Very good. actually have a treatment for the home. If you want to see them after we're done with your treatment, it's all prepared. All you need to do is pour the mix in a little bowl like this one, or a glass, or any container. Warm it up for about a minute. Let it set for another minute, and then just apply it yourself with a brush. We recommend this kind of brush, but it can be any brush you have, if it's clean, of course. And apply it as I'm doing it right now. And then you will do circular movements. But with here right now, we're gonna use the sponges that I showed you before. Yeah, it's much better for the exfoliation. But for you, on the second time, you can use your fingers. There is no problem. But right now, since it's your first exfoliation, we need to use the sponges. Okay, first layer there. Gonna let it set a little bit. Gonna mix the bowl a little bit more because it just needs a little bit more of water. Okay. I know it feels sticky. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely different from honey maple and stuff like that. That it's not natural. Okay, here it goes. Second layer, it's the most fun part. It gets sticky. Okay. Just a bit more. There we go. Now we're ready for the sponges. Okay, you choose the medium size. Okay, at home you can use sponges like this, but you might need to soak them before with a little bit of warm water. Okay, here we go. Always do circular movements, really soft. Don't put too much pressure or you can break your skin and it will get really red. Just what we want is remove the dead cells from the external layer of our skin. That's all we want. We don't want to damage our skin. Circular movements, soft as we can, with just a little pressure. Then we're going to do it all the way outside to remove all these impurities. The exfoliation, we get some of the blackheads and pimples, but we still need to do the extractions because most of them are really in deep our skin. If you feel that I'm doing it too rough, let me know, okay? How does it feel? You're okay? We're almost done. Okay, you look a little bit red, but that is normal. I didn't scrub any of your skin. It's just because of the rubbing, okay? Now I'm gonna use a towel to remove all these impurities, and then we're gonna do the extractions, okay? I'm gonna use a towel like this to remove all the impurities. Just take them out. There we go. Okay, I can see the little pimples that we're gonna do the extraction of, and a little bit on your nose. Okay, that looks really nice. We're gonna focus our extractions on the forehead, nose, and chin. It all depends on the type of skin that we have and how much exfoliation we need for the extractions. Most of them, they just only need the exfoliation, but with other clients we need to go to the extractions. I'm gonna show you the tools that I'm gonna use. These are just samples, are not the ones that I'm gonna be using in your face. The ones I will be using are completely sterile, okay? These are the ones to extract them. What this does is we pull the skin like this, push, and then take out the little blackheads. The same with this little hook here. And for the blackheads, we use this little spoon. We just push it to your nose or wherever the blackhead is. Push it, and it goes out. The same with the little circle in the back. And for this, I'm gonna use gloves, and let me open a new set for you. It's really important to use clean tools for this kind of procedure because it can create infections. Okay. Oh, no, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. I'm really gentle with the extraction that I do. This is a relaxing moment for you, and I don't want you to feel anxious or anything like that. Okay, you ready? But if at any moment you feel that I'm being too rough, just let me know, okay? You have to put a little pressure just to extract them, but now with the exfoliation we did, it will be much more easier to remove them. Okay. So we're gonna start in the forehead area. Like so. Yeah, they got so easy. Yeah, sometimes it depends on the type of skin. Some people are harder than others. But don't worry. With you, they are coming out so easy. Okay. Good. There we go. Actually, I don't think I will need this little spoon. The spoon is a little bit hard to use. Can cause a little discomfort sometimes. But I don't think we will have to use it on you. They are coming out really easy. They are behaving. Okay, your nose, I'm gonna add a little pressure in this area. really, really easy. You know, there is a community. Well, I wouldn't say a community, but people that like to watch videos of people popping up pimples. It's really fun. I always tell my clients about it because I find it really, really amusing. Some people find it nasty, but I find it interesting. Oh, these tools? Well, we get them here from the main office, but I have seen in eBay, any place. I just need to find them as pimple tools, I believe. Extraction. That's how I have seen them on eBay. Pretty easy to find. The point here is not to press too much, not to leave a mark, because that's what we want to prevent with this kind of tools. Some people like to pick on themselves with their nails. Don't do that, because your nails, even if you wash them, they can contain some bacteria that goes inside your pore. So you don't want to do that. Okay, that one's a big one. I'm gonna add a little bit pressure here. I'm gonna use my sponge for this. Let me know if I'm pushing too far. Okay, and there we go. Looks good. There we go. Let's take a peek to see if I missed anything. Okay, looking good. All clear. Yeah, you look a little bit red, but don't worry, it will fade out. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna do the most soothing part, which will be the illustration of the skin. For this, I'm gonna use a kind of different kind of glove because I'm just gonna use my fingers. These are finger gloves. Some people get scared when they see them. They think there's something else. So I just need to, what this does, you just put it in your fingers. Just, I don't need anything else. And we're gonna use a cream to soothe the skin and clean them up of the residues. Okay. Yeah, they're really convenient. That way I can be freed on my other fingers and it's easier to work. I'll find it more easy to work like this. Okay. It might feel a little bit cold, isn't it? Very good. Remove this. And Where's my pad? How does it feel? Different, isn't it? Yeah, I bet. I love it when I get this kind of facial done, especially with the honey and sugar, especially if it's brown sugar. It's not about the taste, it's the granule that's it's a little bit bigger and it gets melted during the massaging your skin. It feels really good. At least for me. Okay, looking great. How did it feel? Feels nice? Oh, no. Don't worry. We just started. Very good. Now we're gonna use this little masking here to help soothe the skin. It has really nice orbs and it feels cold to the touch. It feels really, really nice. It's actually soothing to see, isn't it? It feels really nice. It gets cold and then warm. And touching the skin, it feels really, really nice actually. It makes a really nice sound. So I'm gonna let it cool up a little bit here in my little fridge, so we can start refreshing your skin and get you ready for your scalp examination and then your massage. Okay, looks like it's cold enough. I'm gonna apply it to your skin. This kind of works as a cold compress. It works wonders too as a cold compress for when we are swollen. Maybe we had a rough night. Maybe our eyes are swollen. And it works wonders for that. All you have to do is apply it directly to the area. Put it there for a few seconds. Really soft, cold. Oh, I use it all the time. Even if I don't feel swollen in my eyes or my face, it's a good therapy. I'm gonna put it also in your neck, okay? During your scalp massage, do you want to have the full experience, which will mean like an immersive massage? Well, we will put a mask like this one. can be on the soft side, like a velvet. It's more for getting to sleep, or it can be on a therapeutic with the orbs. It all depends on what you want. We find it that it's better when our clients have their eyes in a relaxing state. Some people fall asleep with it. Actually, some people experience some form of, I don't want to say hallucination, but they see some orbs during the process and the massage, and it feels really, really nice, I say. Kind of like a dream. But it all depends on you, if you want that experience. Yeah, we put you a mask, and then we start the scalp massage. And some people fall asleep during the treatment, some others start feeling like a drowsiness. They start seeing all these orbs, but we believe it's because we are pressing this little mask into their eyes, and that creates some sort of pressure point in our eyes that creates the orbs. It feels good. I have experienced it, and it feels really nice. So I will definitely recommend it. Okay, very good. How do you feel? Good? Very nice. We're gonna start now with your hair and your scalp. We're gonna do first the inspection, and then we're gonna move to the massage. Okay? Let me just prep up myself. First, I'm gonna do the scalp inspection. Just to see, maybe we can give you a few suggestions if you need a change of shampoo or anything like that, but it's mostly cosmetics. We don't do anything that requires medical attention. For us, it's just cosmetic to feel good. Okay, very good. Are you in a comfortable position, or you want to be lean over a little bit into the back? You're okay? Very good. Okay. Normally this part takes around 10 minutes or so. Just gonna check that your scalp is healthy in a beauty way. Most of our clients have really, really great, gorgeous hair, scalp, and I might say that yours is too. You take good care of it. gorgeous hair. Gorgeous. We didn't find nothing to get worried about. And I believe that the routine that you have to care of your hair is completely perfect. Continue doing that. Okay, for your relaxation part, we're gonna use this little head scratcher for a little bit. Feels really, really nice. It tickles all the time on our clients. It feels really, really good. And then after that, we're gonna do the scalp massage with a few drops of aromatherapy just to help you relax. And it feels really, really good. Have you decided on the experience that you want to have? Yeah, don't worry, take your time. It actually feels really, really good. But my recommendation would be the orb experience. It's definitely something to try it on at least once. But at any moment, if you wanted to stop, just let me know. You can pat me in the hand, whatever you like. Okay, so you want to try the experience? Very good. Okay, let me just prepare it. We're going to use the same mask as this one. It's going to feel really, really nice. I'll let you walk you through what you're going to feel. You might feel a little bit tingly in your head, like little touching, which will be me touching, but will feel more on the inside. You might feel the tingles going down to your neck, into your back, sometimes even in your arms. That is completely normal. You might feel a few goosebumps. That is also normal. And you may experience some orbs, which will be like little white dots flying around. I will be mostly on the back doing your scalp massage, so you may experience these little orbs around. So it's completely normal. Don't get scared. It's not gonna harm you or anything. You're not hallucinating. It's just something that happens during the experience. Do you have any questions? Well, it takes around 20 minutes. Some people feel that it's longer because of the experience that they have, but most of our clients fall asleep and they even lost track of time. Okay, so your mask is ready. Let me just prepare it for you. We'll be ready to start. Okay. Let me just put it on. We're gonna dim out the lights a little bit for you, so you might feel like it's pitch black. That will be for a moment. Okay. Is it comfortable for you? Okay. You're okay? Okay. I'm gonna dim out the lights now. Okay, the lights are out now. How do you feel? Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna apply a little bit of aromatherapy below your nose and in the back of your ears. And now we're gonna start with our little scratcher. If you fall asleep at any moment, let me know. Well, don't let me know, just enjoy. But if you feel uncomfortable, there you can let me know. I will be quiet during our session for your relaxation. And I hope that you enjoy your experience. Okay, we're done. I have turned on the lights. Gonna remove the mask slowly, really slowly, so your eyes can get used to the light, change of light. Hello. How do you feel? Do you like your experience? Oh, really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, most people lost track of time during that session, and it feels like I did a good job because I made you fall asleep. No, it was my pleasure. You can stay here and rest for a couple of minutes if you want, so your eyes get accustomed to the light, because it's a little bit brighter outside. No, it was my pleasure. I will be waiting for you in the reception. Now just rest. It's done time. How are you doing? Yeah, happy to hear that. I'm doing great too. So, I got your brushes. I know that you have been asking me for them. Yeah, they just arrived. It's the full set. Yeah, they're really pretty in a rose gold color, especially for you. Of course, and we're gonna try them today, along with your consultation. Yeah, the fall season will be along the rose color, the rose gold, ochre, a little bit of browns. It's a really beautiful season for the colors of makeup. Okay, this is your set. As you can see, it's a complete set for the lips, the eyes, your foundation brushes, everything that you will need. Yeah, this one is the same one as this one. It's for your lips. And we're gonna try them all. Okay. First of all, let's see. Not wearing any makeup right now. Clean face. Perfect. As you know, I always love to start with the primer. And for this time, let's see. I have my little box of makeup here. Just for you. So we're gonna find one that works for you. I think this one by e.l.f. will be perfect for you. It comes in a purple color, but don't worry, you won't look purple. And it's perfect for any skin tone. No matter if it's too light or too dark, it works in every type of skin. So for this one, we're gonna use this little brush. This one. You can see how beautiful it is and how thick the brush actually is, isn't it? So for you, we're gonna need, I think, 2 pumps will be enough for you. I'm gonna 1, 2, just a small amount of primer. You don't need much, so you're not gonna add too much. This, what we'll do is set your skin tone to just one. Sometimes we have blemishes or a little bit of redness or any other discoloration. So this helps your skin get just one tone, so it will be ready for the foundation and the other products that we are gonna use. Yeah, it doesn't add color to your skin. It just makes it one tone.